Iraqi coach has been very vocal in his criticism of the VAR, as the referee has been too dependent on it. At least he thinks so. VAR check on the penalty situation, because there might be a push on that. And then once against Australia, they're checking for handball, is it? Yeah, it is handball. The part of the Iraqis, I think it was Najim Shwan, the number 4, who put his hand up and couldn't get it out of the way. Came from the tie, it struck his hand, and it was heading towards goal. Is it going to be a penalty? Well, we saw a referee give it the other day between China and Uzbekistan for a situation which was much less than this. I am saying it will be a penalty, because as long as it strikes hand, even if it's accidental, the referees will give it. And that one certainly struck the hand of Najim Shwan. What an opportunity here in the opening minutes for the host country. This just adding to the drama of the Rajamangala faithful, and the Bangkok night might just explode into life. Titawi heads, there we go, that's contact with the hand. And as I said, in the match between China and Uzbekistan, it was even more innocuous than this, and the referee gave a penalty for Uzbekistan that night, and this time surely he's going to give this. VAR review says penalty for Thailand. Iraq cannot believe it. And their coach Abdul-Ghani, who has been so vocal and so critical of VAR, is at the end of another review which goes against him. What did I say? He seems to be telling the bench. Najim Shwan was the one who went up for it, and it struck his hand. It was dramatic, wasn't it, in the way that it was reviewed. They couldn't make a decision up in the tower, so they told the referee to have a look at it by the sidelines. He did. It struck the hand of the number 4, who says, it did strike my hand, I admit it, but what could I do? Well, there's your argument there, isn't it? So who's going to take this now? It looks as if it's Jarawinsak, walk on. Usually it's Supachok who takes these penalties, but he's on the bench. Thailand have an opportunity to strike early. They have scored the opening goal of every game that they played so far, the opening 2 matches. Against Bahrain and then against Australia. They went on to trounce Bahrain. They couldn't hold a lead against the Australians. This will be so very early. Jarawinsak Wongon for his 3rd goal of this competition. Only just, but the net is still bulged, and Jarawinsak has jarred Thailand into an early lead. His 10th goal for the under-23s, and 3 of them have come in this competition. There is the handball. As I said, very cruel on the Iraqis. But you still have to put this away, and he did. Only just against Ali Kadim, who saw flashes of the ball, but couldn't hold on to it, and Nishino with a puff of the cheek tells you that the coach thought it was almost going to be a missed penalty.